Greetings, my fellow citizens of the Interbubs. This is Rendog and Doc coming at ya in another Minecraft episode from the HermitCraft server. We're kicking things off today, my friends, from the base and from the project that we started in the previous episode, the Rocket Factory. Or in other words, a sugarcane factory and a creeper farm, which we are going to be using to auto-craft rockets eventually, thus providing the colony with an infinite supply of elytra fuel. That's the plan anyway, and for those of you guys who have been following this project, you may have noticed this has popped up out of nowhere. Yep, I did this last night, guys. I also realized that I didn't even replay mod it or make a time-lapse of it. I just hopped onto the server, put some music on, and just built a pretty standard creeper flusher farm, which is basically the exact same creeper farm that I have created in the last, 2 or 3 seasons. And it is a build that I am very familiar with and one that works pretty well. And for those of you guys who maybe don't know how this works, we are spawning creepers on these platforms over here. Of course, creepers are a little bit shorter than other mobs, so you can make a 2-block high chamber and put trapdoors on the roof of it, and that will ensure that only creepers spawn. And then to stop spiders spawning, you have these pillars in strategical positions. But it's very simple. Creepers spawn in these platforms, then we use an etho hopper clock to trigger these flushes, and every 10 seconds or so the flushes will trigger and push the creepers into a chamber where they will be collected down here in this standard issue GIGACORP creeper cooking unit or something. Pretty much as standard as it gets when it comes to creeper farms, but the plan is going to get pretty interesting, as I would like to then somehow transport all the gunpowder into this facility, and then we will set up some auto-crafting stations to create the rockets automatically once we have the sugarcane coming in and the creeper poop coming in. So, all very exciting. First step that we have to do for this, though, is get the actual farm up and running. So we're going to be setting up a little etho hopper clock up here. Another redstone contraption I'm very familiar with, as it's one of my favorites. The way that it works is we put some nuggets into these hoppers. They're looking at each other, right? So when this hopper empties of its nuggets, it will be seen by this comparator, which will trigger the sticky piston and thus move the redstone block. And the redstone block is, of course, where we're pulling the redstone signal from. That signal is going to go into this observer. Let me use the Gigabug to show you, right? There's like a chain of observers that go straight down the middle of the farm. The observer will trigger a dispenser with a bucket of water. Another observer is looking at that dispenser, which will thus trigger it, thus triggering the dispenser below it, and so on and so forth. We can send that redstone signal down from the top of the flusher all the way down to the bottom, and that is, of course, going to leave platforms open for creepers to spawn, while the other platforms flush the creepers over the edge. And this way, we can generate infinite creepers and cook them for an infinite amount of time, which, is a joy and a wonder, and redstone is the best. Now, this farm is very far away from being completed. It is, of course, looking extremely janky and ugly, but worry not. I have figured out a sweet design for this bad boy on the creative world. Or in other words, I've been looking through GIGACORP schematics. You know how it goes, although I'm not sure we'll have a schematic ready for this episode for this build. But as you can see, it's looking absolutely awesome, and it's going to fit really nicely here in the industrial part of our base, right? That's what this place is becoming. We've got all of our industrial buildings here, and we've got this sort of GIGACORP scientist facilities back here, the living quarters, the command center, the hangar bay, the Giga Hut, the JME, the starport. It's kind of cool how this has turned out. I guess this is kind of what like a scientific facility on a planet might look like, right? All of the habitat and research facilities might be on one side of the base, and then all of the industrial things, the machines required to keep life support going in and amongst the colony might be at the other end of the whole base. So kind of cool how this is simulating what, a future mission to Mars might look like for humans. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, dilly-dallying, friends, I have got some things I would like to kick off the episode with, though, before we continue work on the creeper farm. It's been a hot minute since we checked profits in our shops, and I'm completely out of diamonds right now. Spent quite a lot of diamonds on concrete. In fact, I think I might have spent most of my diamonds on concrete to build the sugarcane farm and now the creeper farm too. So we need to make sure that profits are still rolling in. I've brought the ledgers with us, and the last time we actually checked profits was September 8th. My goodness. So I guess we are way behind, but good to get caught up. To be honest, there were not that many sales during October, but it looks like things have been picking up rather nicely. Look at this. Beacon sales looking quite decent at the front sales office there, and a few back here too. Very, very nice. I don't know what that is in actual diamonds. I'm just going to do 22B for now. I'll clean this up in a moment, but that's looking fantastic. As is this. Look at how awesome this is. Joe did this, I believe, and this is a Thanksgiving parade that he did. And I love it so much. Look how cool this is. We got the people walking along the boulevard of Wall Street, carrying the giant balloons, and it is adorable. I love it. And yeah, this is the kind of thing our shopping district needs. You know, these kind of like weird, quirky little things that I always appreciate, and love the fact that it goes past the Sherd shop, which is pretty interesting. Speaking of which, why don't we get into the Sherd shop and see if there's been any sales up in here? I'm very skeptical because the Hermits have been complaining about my prices like crazy ever since we've opened this shop. But you know what? The Hermits have never gone to actually look for Sherds. That's what I've come to realize. They don't actually realize how painful Sherd hunting can be and how terrible an affliction it is to have had this permit. I never want to go looking for Sherds again. And thus, I've set the prices outrageously high so that I guess I never really have to restock. Although it does look like there have been some sales. 5 blocks for Sherds. Don't actually have a ledger for the Sherd shop, so we'll just stick it in the overall ledger. 5 blocks of diamond action for ledgers. Very, very nice indeed. I guess next stop is diorite and granite. Are we even bothering, is the question. I think we're not even going to bother with this. What is this? Hello? Okay. Why are there always shenanigans around my diorite and granite shop? I have no idea what that is. It looks like a little droid or something? I don't know. But anyway, any diorite sales? 0 diorite sales. You hate to see it. One final shop to check, of course, and that is the monstrosity known as Martha the Crane of Skulk stuff. Ah, yes, indeed. Martha has, in fact, been making some sales. Very nice. 8 diamond blocks there. Wow, nice big stack over there. And let's have a look. Any veins sold recently? No veins sold, but a good, solid 34 diamonds from the Skulk shop, which is most excellent. Hey, look at that. We actually surpassed sales from the last 2 months, so I'll take that. We're kind of in profit with Martha. Looking good. Good job, Martha. Wait, there's another one of these things. Wait a minute. What? Wait, why is this popping up all around my area zones? What is this? Okay, I'm very confused. What happens if we flick these? Does anything happen? Nothing's happening. Anybody know what's going on with the 3 orange line things? Keralis!
Sorry.
Good morning.
Let me just turn off Twitch, okay? Oh my goodness.
Good morning.
Scared the crap out of me. Good morning.
It was a little morning hello slap, you know?
Hi.
You know how it goes. I do need your brain very quickly, though, if you don't mind.
Okay, tell me.
There's a mystery that I need solved.
All right, what's the mystery?
Can you help? Please help.
Yeah. Of course.
Okay, sweet. Let's get into a group, dude. Okay.
Tell me.
Okay, dude. Come with me real quick. There's some weird artifacts that are around the server that I think I might have just like missed or have been oblivious to, but I spotted them right now when I was checking profits over at our shared granite shop. By the way, 0 sales.
You gotta be kidding me. Are you just taking all the profits for yourself, Ren?
Dude, there's video evidence. I check the shop every couple of weeks. The viewers have seen. They've seen it.
This is so bad. It's
So
the
bad.
worst permit ever. Oh boy. Okay. So where's the artifact?
This. Look. What is this? Do you see this?
I see this.
Yeah. Any thoughts? Ideas?
No. Well, let me see.
Wait, come this way. Come this way. There's another one. There's another one over here at the back of the shopping district. Look, there's another one here, dude.
Wait a minute.
Oh, you cooking something?
No. Where'd you go?
Yeah, check it out. There's another one over here. What's this?
Interesting. They're quite near your bits and bobs.
That's what I figured also. Yeah.
Could it be?
Like, it doesn't do anything. Like, there's no sounds. These don't do anything. Like, there's nothing underneath it. Dude, I am so confused.
Yeah, I'm confuddled as well. Like, usually,
Yeah.
puzzles, I usually solve all the puzzles in games when I play, but this
Yeah, this isn't making any sense whatsoever.
be...
Also, like, the colors don't, this isn't anybody's colors, like gray and orange. Nobody's gray and orange. There's just no clues, dude.
Orange is kind of you, but I'm just thinking, is there nothing really underneath this?
Dude, there's nothing. It's just this. It is just an obelisk of
It is an obelisk,
mystery.
But is it pointing somewhere? That is the question.
Oh, like breadcrumbs, maybe? Oh, no, there's more. There's another one here, dude. Okay, well,
I'm telling you.
that rules out that it's got something to do with me in particular, right?
But that means it's pointing... Yeah. Okay. But that means that is pointing this way.
Wait, what?
Which means we are just in between stuff.
Are they
What's
arrows?
this over here?
Wait, what is this?
Yeah. This is from the tropical live stream.
Oh, it is. Oh, that's super cool. Yeah, from Love Tropics. Awesome.
Yeah. Would that be something to... No, obviously not.
Maybe?
Here's something. No, that's just a lizard thingy.
Lizard. Okay, good.
And this is, I guess, the arena for stuff? Or is it?
Bro,
Love Tropics charity event thingy majiggy. Ren, I think you know more than you're telling me.
Dude,
That's the thing. I'm looking at your face, and that face is a face.
Listen,
Well, normally a poker face, but this time,
listen, K-Dog, we've been in the casino together. You know that I can't bluff, dude. Come on now.
Yeah, true that.
I'm honest. I do not know what these things are. I thought I would ask Hermits to try and figure it out. I don't know what it is. But it's probably something that we should have read in like a meeting note or something.
Maybe it could be something which falls his game, but I don't think so.
Oh, there's another one here. There's loads of them.
Funny that you seem to be finding every single one of them.
No, seriously. Here at the
Where'd
wood
you
shop.
go? Yeah.
There's
The
one
wood
at the
shop.
wood shop, and then they're everywhere. Wait, what? There's one here. There's one in front of the cow face. One at the casino. Dude, where's... Okay,
Could it be,
let's
could it
ask
be
Doc. Maybe Doc knows.
We found a mystery.
We got to get him out of the swamp with something, We got to tempt him to
But
come
there
and
is
find.
one over here, yeah.
Come to the shopping district. I didn't find any of these like in my base. It seems to be like
Well,
shopping district related, maybe.
I'm kind of living in the shopping district, so
Yeah.
it's kind of in my base, I guess, right?
Yeah, the shopping
the
district
same
is your
time-
base now at this point. Doctor. Calling doctor. The Doc M77 come in. Hello.
What?
Hi.
Don't ask
What's
me.
happening? Well, why?
Dude,
This is happening.
what is this? Do you know what this is?
Oh, wow.
We've
I broke
seen
one.
these things all over the shopping district. They're everywhere. What is this?
Yeah.
What the hell? I don't know. Get that rubbish out of here in front of my shop.
Okay.
Straight to the point.
Straight to
yeah.
business.
Okay, that's gone.
Dude, help us solve the mystery.
There's more.
There's more. They're everywhere. Look.
You're sounding like robots
Wait, what?
What?
to me. It's maybe my weird connection issues again. Anyways, let's play robot. Robot ran in my own R2D2 and C3PO.
Doc M77. What is this symbol? What does it mean?
I have no idea. What is it?
My suspicion
We
is that
don't know.
it's Popo related maybe. Like this is a warning. Like a beacon. It's supposed to look like flashing lights. You know, like warning, warning. We're going to shut your shop down or something? I don't know.
I mean, you know, whenever there's something weird going on that I cannot explain to myself, I assume it was Joe.
Joe is the king of weird, yeah. I love this.
I know he was
Gotta love Joe.
doing something. Over here, isn't there some parade he was doing or what?
There's one here.
Oh yeah, I just noticed that. Yeah, there's a parade outside the
Wait,
Wall
look at
Street
this. This one is... They didn't even finish this one. This is a half-built
isn't it?
one. Dude, the parade is so awesome. I love it, man.
thingy.
It's so cool.
Why are there redstone levers?
It's an awesome
attached to it?
usage. It's a awesome usage of the heads.
Yeah, it's epic.
It's
Huge. Yeah.
There's one here
what's
too, though.
happening?
Like at the parade, Doc. Just behind the shirt shop.
I'm coming.
Could it be the way the parade is supposed to be going? Could that be something to do with no?
Where are we over there? Oh man, this is so cool.
Yeah, it's cool, eh? It's so good.
Look, but here's it.
I love it. Yeah.
You know what this is?
What?
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 I'm thinking this is the markers of the parade
Direction,
going through
yeah.
the city, and Joe just did a Joe thing, and although the parade is never gonna pass by there, he literally made. Let's see. Okay, so we have one thing here, and
That's what I'm thinking as well. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Like
look, and he
directions.
used the levers as pointers.
pointers.
Is there
like we're
arrows?
going this way.
Sure.
All right. So okay, let's see if there's another one here somewhere on the way, right?
There
It is
is.
over here, right? We've seen them. We've
There's
seen them
one
now.
here now.
There's one over here.
There's one over here.
Yep. And then
You just broke one, so that means the parade is gonna deviate from the
Yeah.
route.
I'm not gonna have this garbage in front of my shop. I never approved of this parade. What is this? But I'm thinking it must be parade related. I mean, you know, I flooded Joe's whole place, and he was innocent before, so don't, you know, take my word
Yeah,
for
that's
it.
true. That's true.
But, you know, I'd say it was Joe.
Well, the next one is
It's
over
just-
here. And then the last
the
one is
far
over at the
stretch.
copper shop. Like over at the copper shop over there.
Wow.
And then that's it, man. That's
But
what
there's
these things
more.
are.
They're like all over the place, right?
That's it.
But I mean, there's no way from
Okay,
this
my
place-
guess is some weird stuff Joe did, and that's it. That's you know, pretty much everything I can't explain to myself. It was Joe to me. That gives me peace of mind.
Mystery solved. It was Joe.
It was Joe.
Yeah, it was Joe. I have no idea what it is though. Maybe the audience knows. So if you guys know,
Yeah.
but my money's on Joe. Also, somebody gave me pink slippers, and I will never forgive them.
Oh,
Did you
the
see
pink
that
slippers are
already?
the best, though, dude. Look at that.
I mean, you should keep them forever, Doc. They're so sweet.
They're so jazzy, dude. Oh, they're epic.
Bunny
They're
slippers.
so good.
It was the Ore Snatcher. It's not funny, guys. No, there's another one here. What is this garbo?
Yep, there's one here too.
Don't break.
There's one here
Down.
too.
What is this?
I don't know.
See, now
I
the
didn't
parade's gonna
approve of
so
that.
deviate.
But guys, there's no rhyme or reason. Like, look, there's another one here, just in the middle of nowhere, like just in front of the cow
I'm
face.
also thinking like,
It's
like,
just-
like it doesn't have a purpose. Like,
Yeah.
if it would be like on the paths, yeah,
It
maybe.
is because in Joe's crazy head, he walked this parade and said, yes, we need to have, you know, it's like, Bill, trust me. It is, okay, my money is, it is the waypoints for the parade he
Okay.
was building recently.
All right.
I don't know what the reason for the parade is. It was a very outlandish reason. I forgot
Thanksgiving.
already. He said-
Thanksgiving parade.
Thanksgiving parade.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's
right,
American
right, right,
stuff,
we
you know?
don't-
Is that a
We
thing?
don't,
Yeah.
we don't have that. We don't know about that. All right, okay, this can stay.
Yeah. very confused.
Thank you, Doc.
You know, if this parade was real now, probably would end up driving down the ravine because there's no
Yeah.
waypoints anymore.
I mean, us hermits, like, we kind of have a unwritten rule behind the scenes, right? If you do something, leave a sign somewhere so that at least people can understand what it is.
Anyways,
you
I'm
put
going
it
back
there.
to the swamp and doing reasonable things.
All
We'll
right.
find out whoever did that.
Thanks for
I got
helping us
nothing to
not
do with
solve the
it.
mystery, Doc. You've been great.
Yeah, how would
Welcome.
I gave you the solution right there, Joe.
It's Joe. Okay.
Don't
Keralis,
worry.
is that
It
our
might be,
theory?
it might be.
Is that what we're sticking? Is
No,
that
I
our
don't
theory?
know.
Is that what we're sticking with? It's Joe.
Yeah, I mean, the orange is so you.
Oh my
so
god!
I'm still,
Ah,
what's
yeah, I'm
happening?
out of here. Later.
What? Why?
Got hit by a rocket. Oh, God.
Oh man.
Out of that
Was
group.
that German?
I was hoping there might be some signal here, because look, it's even here in front of the police station. Wait. This is now open? Wait.
See, what would it be, Joe?
Sorry.
What's happening?
Sorry about that.
Wait.
Keralis,
did you
I
go
am a very strong and burly South African man. That wasn't me. That was a horn
Did
that made
I
that
just
noise.
hear-
It was a horn. It was a horn.
I heard that.
Uh,
Oh, wow, that's amazing.
anyway,
Strong independent South African man.
strong, independent South African man. Strong, independent South African man. Keralis, the only explanation we have managed to stumble across in how long have we been doing this for now? 26 minutes.
26 minutes, yeah.
It's Joe.
It's Joe.
It's
It's
Joe.
gotta be Joe.
It's got to be
It's
Joe.
Joe.
There's no other explanation.
There's no one else who can do stuff like that. It's Joe.
It's Joe. It's Joe.
If
Okay,
it's not,
good.
If it's not you, Ren, it's gonna be Joe.
Yep, it's Joe. And just like that, thanks to the magical power of the YouTube time lapse, the creeper farm is now completed. Looking very, very cool from this angle. We're here in the lookout center of the starport. I have noticed something though. There's no way in or out of this starport that makes any sense whatsoever. I mean, gotta go all the way down to the bottom and then dig our way out through the wall. So we need to do something about the starport at some point, but I thought we'd kick this segment off from over here to get a nice full immersion view of these two big projects that we've been working on over the last couple of episodes. My goal, of course, was to fill this part of the base with something really interesting as we walk up this path from the other side of the server. I wanted the eyeballs to see some really cool buildings over there to the left. And of course, we did the sugarcane farm last time, and today we have finished the creeper farm. And I don't know, they look pretty sweet. I mean, they're massive buildings, probably bigger than any of the other structures in our base right now. Bigger than the smelter, bigger than the Gigaplex probably, but I kind of like the industrial nature of them and the modular nature of them too. Oh, and did I mention, I really like the gray of our industrial buildings. I think they look so cool. As do I like this crossroads over here. I think this is pretty cool too. Although I suppose we probably want to make a path that will take us to the creeper farm itself. Although I'm thinking that eventually we won't ever actually have to come into the creeper farm because it's going to be automatically sending the gunpowder for processing in the sugarcane factory, I suppose. But I suppose we do want to have some sort of a maintenance entrance for the scientists to go and, I don't know, clean the the killing chamber for the creepers or whatever. And of course, aside from that, adding paths to your base is always a great idea. It really helps to build the immersion and make everything look a lot more awesome. But that sounds like a mission for the next episode, as does finding a way to autocraft rockets now that we have both of our facilities. But yeah, very happy with this, guys. I know that this build was kind of rushed out a little bit, I guess, this week. You didn't really see much of it being made or a blueprint or anything like that. But this week, I just wanted to get into the base and work on something cool and spend a lot more time off camera, a lot more time just chilling and enjoying myself here on the server and playing a game that I absolutely love, which is called Minecraft, of course. So yeah, this one kind of popped up out of nowhere, but I'm glad that they're both done. And yeah, I guess I now have to figure out what happens in the next episode, because this episode went a little bit faster than anticipated. Although, speaking of which, I've got a lot of editing to do. Guys, thanks for watching, and have a great rest of your week. We'll smell you all in the next episode.